Hello Aries, Lynn Walden here, Intuitive Insight Oracle, and I'm doing a spread for the Aries Collective for the week of December 2nd using a deck of cards I created called the Intuitive Insight Oracle cards. So Aries, as I laid these cards out, 2 fell out and then 7 now are on the table as I clarified it. So of course, when you're working with a collective, it can go in many different directions. But the theme that seems to be coming up for the collective undeniably is forgiveness. Whether or not it is you who need to forgive yourself, or whether or not it is someone else you need to forgive, or ask forgiveness from, it's a theme this week. So what is the nature of your forgiveness? Is it the kind of thing where you say, yes, it's all right, but you're actually holding yourself in superiority over that person? You're looking down upon them and going, that's all right. You're inferior for doing that, but it's all right. Or are you really looking at this, able to look at this, step back and say, you know what? There was not intentional harm. It was not malicious. It was not malevolent, bad. It was just life happening, and I can let go of that. The thing is, when we've got old wounds that need to be healed, very often we won't be able to allow forgiveness as a part of like the second kind of forgiveness, the really honest to God. We're just here all learning together, and sometimes because we're human, we're going to make mistakes and hurt each other, but it's not meant to be a deliberate hurt. And can we move on from that? The theme of shame came up. Now, often when we have felt shamed as a child, we feel it's not our act that is shameful, it's us as our beings who are shameful. And sometimes what that can do is that can create a shaming quality that we bring to other people as well. If we shame somebody else, it's because we have been shamed and it's still resonating in us somewhere, I believe. The thing with shame is, of course, it's very judgmental. It doesn't allow for the nature of we're all here to learn and grow. So you're being asked to look at, where does shame come up in your life? Is it something that is being done to you, has been done to you? Is it something that you are doing to other people? Often, if we are feeling shameful about ourselves, we will move into service industries, things where we are taking care of other people. Some kind of bizarre compensation for feeling like we have to apologize for our existence, or that we're making up for some innate failing in ourselves. So Aries, please look at that. Look at where the shame, any lingering shame in you, might be causing you to put yourself above somebody else. Maybe forgiveness is there, but maybe it is that condescending, belittling kind of forgiveness where you're actually seeing them as flawed rather than just human and doing their best. And you're also asked to look at, what was your role in that interaction or in that situation? If you have done that to somebody, or if you're inviting that into your life unconsciously in some way. How did you act? How did you behave? What kind of words are you saying? What kind of story have you told yourself, or do you keep telling yourself about who you are or who they are? Because this really, forgiveness has come up twice. So forgiveness is in the air for you, whether it's you or whether it's somebody else. I'm going to leave you with this last thing. Forgiveness, hold no grudges. Whatever blame you wish to project onto others or yourself, and whatever resentment seems justified, give it up. Let everyone, including you, be blameless. Name the offense and then decide that it's not worth it. For today, accept that you might not be right in your perception. Even if you think you're right, allow for the possibility that you're not, and choose forgiveness. All right, my friends, that is it, Aries. Have a great week, and I'll be back with the debrief for the self-awareness activity I posted yesterday, if you're interested. That's a general one for anybody. If you want to know more about the cards, you can go to lynnwalden.com, all strung together, and check it out. Thanks very much, and have a great week.